The city's destroyed. What happened? I don't know, but I'm into it. Hello, my wonderful royals, and welcome back to BKB Reacts. I am back after a long hiatus. It's been no secret that I have been away from the game for quite a while at this point. Probably getting on for a year. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been. Probably 3/4 of a year at least, if not getting towards the full year. It's been a while. There's not really a proper reason for that. I've said in my previous video that I released, my most recent one, that I kind of just fell out of love with it all, to be honest. Like, it got to the point where it was a struggle to get up and record. It was just the motivation, the drive just wasn't there. And sometimes it happens. Like, it happens with everything, really. You just kind of burn out. And it was kind of that sort of thing. It drove me away, and I got to the point where I just got comfortable doing other things instead, basically. And I just, it was hard to motivate myself to get back on it, and I just didn't. So I thought, you know what, I'll take some time out and see how that goes. So I kind of fell out of love with all that. I drifted away a little bit from kind of K-pop and stuff, and the stuff that I'd usually do musically. And it's only recently that one of the K-pop groups managed to drag me back in. And so I've obviously reacted to a comeback of theirs that they dropped recently. But also, there's more, because of course I have been made aware, and it's quite a funny coincidence, really, because as I kind of decided, right, I'm going to get back on the YouTube thing, I suddenly realised that Friday, just before I was going to start recording, there were quite a few releases coming out, quite a few things that I'm like, oh, I could react to that, I could do that. It's like fate, almost fate. Let's call it fate. So one of them, obviously, because I'm doing it now, is Babymetal. They are back. They've announced a new album called, I think, Metal 4th is what it's going to be called. I don't know when it's out, if they released a date, I'm not sure. I just saw it as a, like, oh, Babymetal are doing a new album, yay. And not only that, but they've also dropped a song featuring Poppy, and this is huge for me. This is huge for me because I'm a fan of Babymetal and Poppy. Poppy was somebody that I got massively into as an artist way back, really, when I started the channel, to be honest. It was around that time, not long before I started the channel, that I really got into Poppy. Because when the channel started, I think Poppy was like my third video that I did, or the second or third video that I did on the channel was Poppy. One of her music videos she released, was it Sit Stay? I can't remember now fully which one it was, but yeah, I reacted to that one, and so it was around that time I was hugely into Poppy. I haven't necessarily been, I've been in and out with her musically. I think, you know, some of the stuff I really love, and then, you know, she's kind of gone heavy on the metal side of things, which I'm not as fond of when it gets into like really heavy screamo and all that kind of stuff. I'm into some of it, but not a lot of it. I'm not necessarily, so it just depends on the song, really. So like some of the recent stuff I've not checked out as much. I've checked out some of her new album tracks from the new album, which is Negative Spaces, which I've not listened to the whole thing yet, but I've listened to some of it. Love it. I really love it. Like, so a couple of the songs on there I'm really into, of the ones I've listened to so far. I've watched all the YouTube videos and stuff on her channel, like all the fun little YouTube videos she's been doing and stuff over the years. So the combination is wonderful, and I'm excited therefore to check this out right now. Just the idea of Babymetal and Poppy doing something together is just incredible. And this song is called From Me to You. It has been released with a music video, so we're going to check this out. Hopefully I won't get blocked. I've not done with some of the previous stuff with Babymetal, so hopefully, like the more recent stuff, so hopefully I'll be all right. It's wonderful to be doing Babymetal again. If you are new to this channel, if you've never seen me do Babymetal before, I do have loads of reactions to Babymetal out there. They are very possibly the artist that I've most reacted to on this channel. For saying it's a K-pop channel mainly, I think Babymetal are probably up there in terms of like the absolute the top number of reactions I've done to one artist. I've done loads of stuff on them. Sakura Gakuen reactions, all of it. So please do go back and check all those out if you've not already. There's a big old journey that I've been on with Babymetal since the beginning, so please do check that out. That would be wonderful. But without further ado, we are going to get into this. It is once again Babymetal time. It is Babymetal X Poppy time. Let's do this! So this is Babymetal with the Poppy, from me to you. You is in, you know, text you, that style. I don't know if that's significant in any way, but we'll go with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited about this, man. I had no idea what to expect. It could be like anything, but I'm really intrigued. Look at already the visuals, mate. Is this an actual location? Oh, I've missed them. I've missed them, guys. Look at them doing the thing in the middle of, like, I don't know, where is that? Futuristic Tokyo. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. You fight. Oh, yes! Go on, Babymetal X Poppy. Oh, it makes me so excited. Poppy going full screamo, yes. I cannot. I'll say it in a minute. I'll talk about it in a minute. Okay. I don't want to pause it. Gosh, so it's always such an experience listening to this band. The city's destroyed. What happened? I don't know, but I'm into it. What is this? Let's go, Satan. What the? What is that? It's supposed to be like some sort of evolved version of Poppy. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounded nuts. Was that like synth behind it then? Oh, yes! Oh, then like ad-libs in the back. Oh, dude. I want to play the video game. Like, come on.
Get our best odds, guaranteed.
Release that on PS5, please. Oh, I've got so much to say. They've stepped it up in terms of music video, haven't they? Like, that was, for me, that seemed like a step up. In terms of, like, just the insane stuff that was going on in that music video. Like, this whole sort of final boss situation with, like, Satan knocking around. I mean, it probably wasn't Satan. But, you know, some sort of weird, massive demon thing. Poppy demon. The song was stunning. I really love the song. Again, it's just always such an event when Babymetal release anything. Like, just the song itself is an event. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't get disappointed when Babymetal come out with something, because it's always going to be, whether it's your thing or not, whether it's in your wheelhouse or not, it's always significant. Do you know what I mean? They don't just release something where you can just kind of go, yeah, whatever, just throw it away. It's always significant, even if you don't like it, even if you hate it. It's always, you know, it's always it always packs a punch. I love that about Babymetal stuff. But no, I really loved it. The end with all the ad libs in the back and stuff, like the melodic kind of back ends, and just everything just works. Everything just works. Oh, loved seeing Poppy there. Like I say, the combination is just insane to me. I can't deal with it. Poppy was great. I would kind of wish we'd had more of her softer side in terms of, obviously she did all the screamo bits and stuff, which is fine. That's great. But like, Poppy's got such a nice voice, like singing voice and stuff, and I think it would have worked really well in a Babymetal environment because of their style and everything. And when they do the singing and stuff, I feel like Poppy's voice would naturally suit that. So I kind of wish we'd had more of that, and in some ways it makes me want another collaboration. I think it would be really good to just keep going. Just do a whole album, Babymetal and Poppy, a whole album. Let's make it happen. But no, I just loved it. The whole thing was just brilliant, you know. And like this after the Electric Callboy collaboration as well, which is also absolutely wonderful. I'm just all the way in, and the fact that we're getting a new album soon as well, it's exciting. It's an exciting time. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to be back. It's great to be back, honestly. To have like almost a year out of the game and then to come back and do some recordings, and immediately you've got like, you know, a K-pop reaction that I've already done, and then Babymetal as well on top of that. It's just like, you know, I'm right back in. I feel like this is just perfect. That's perfect timing on my part, you know, to come in when the Babymetal songs come out and just like, yeah, this feels right. It feels like home. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Sanangay, I love you all. Goodbye.